There was a Delta something station. Come back.
November 9 Charlie Delta Delta.
November 9 Charlie Delta Delta.
Qso, November 9 Charlie Delta Delta.
All right, Charlie. And whereabouts are you, sir?
I'm Steve from Wisconsin. I talked to you the last couple weeks. I was on last Friday and the Friday before that.
Roger that. I'm copying you fairly well on the Milford PA SDR. What radio are you running, sir?
Qso-1200 FTDX-1200. And my question this week is I got a brand new microphone, Heal 7 Pro 781, and so I can don't have to use my hands as much anymore.
All right. I came off the Milford PA-SDR to go to my local antenna, and what I want you to do is give me about 10 or 15 seconds and tell me about your antenna system, Roger.
Roger. I have a 4-band trap vertical. It's a Hustler 4-band trap vertical. It's mounted on a Hustler 4-band trap vertical. It's about 30 feet from the ham shack, and it does a pretty good job. I got a pretty extensive radio system, so it's a pretty good antenna.
Alrighty. I've looked at your audio, and I'm just curious, would you be running your compressor? We usually suggest running that compressor at about a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, Roger?
Roger. I'm at 30 on 30 out of 100.
Roger, and just double check your ALC. We recommend mid-scale to 2/3 on your ALC. So with mic gain in hand, give me a check on that.
Roger. The ALC is a little bit over 50% or 50-50 on the scale, and my gain is set at 80.
Roger, and your dynamic range looked to be about 2.5 dB, so it's just excellent. I think you are all that you can be, unless you were to push things. And the setup that we tried to augment is one that is very transparent, that one does not hear the compressor compressing, or the limiter limiting, or the equalizer equalizing. It's just loud. Roger.
Roger. Is there any changes I can make on mine, or is it doing okay?
Oh, it's doing perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. EQ is nice, a nice balanced EQ there. So I think I would get my Gorilla Tape out and tape things down, Roger.
Yeah, I'll glue my hands to the table.
Yeah, Roger. Now, there's one thing that we're suggesting also, that if your watt meter is within eyesight comfortably, and you were to move your watt meter to the PEP mode, then you could use that watt meter as a VU meter when you're transmitting, and you could do a lot to equalize, not equalize, but to present a very balanced audio to your transmitter by trying to use your voice to keep that needle, the meter in the sweet spot, just at that place where it should be. You use your voice and to try to keep it there. Now, and it will show you things like if you back off mic like that, you'll see that meter drop down, and you want to be back up on it. So what you do is it's kind of like your own self-compressor, keeping those words as uniform amplitude-wise as possible. Roger?
Roger. Yeah, you're about 10 over 9, so I'm getting you really clear. My watt meter is about rock solid. I'm watching that as I'm speaking right now, and it's staying in one spot.
Roger. That's why we do suggest running that in the PEP mode, which will make it move a little bit faster, which ups the challenge. Roger.
Roger. I'll try it both ways and see if I have it the right way. And I haven't. You suggested that last week also, so I'm been trying it all week. Every time I'm on, I monitor it.
Roger. Yeah, PEP is quite a bit faster movement than RMS, but that gives you a little challenge to work on as you're talking. I have a view meter in front of me that shows me my level as I speak, and also shows me your level. And I have a little trim pot by my right hand that I just ride gain for an hour and a half, Roger.
Roger, roger.
But what was the name there again, please?
Steve, Sugar Tango Echo Victor Echo. How does that look?
Yeah, looks good, sir. Looks good. I think you got it going on, Roger.
Roger, roger. Yeah, I bought the microphone because I have a hard time holding a hand mic, and I can just lay my arm on the table and push the button and talk right into the microphone and right at the same time. So I was hoping it'd do a good job.
Oh yeah, it does. I would suggest if you get a chance to get a windscreen. Not that I heard anything, but you know, windscreen is just that final insurance policy that says you can talk to me any way you like, and it will be perfect audio. Roger.
Roger, roger. What I've read up on this microphone that I have, it's you have to speak into it directly. It attenuates off to the side, so it should be all right. I have a printer in here that my wife uses all the time, and that's sometimes going while I'm talking on the radio, so that could be some of the interference that you're hearing.
Roger, roger, Steve. Sounds really good. Tape it down, and call it done, Roger.
Roger, roger. Thank you so much for your help, and I'll keep on checking in every once in a while and let me know how I'm doing.
Roger, will do. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, anytime, drop by and say hello. I'd love to hear you. So threes for now, and this is KC9VKV and the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And if you have a radio that you want to check out, give us a shout. We are recording now live till 5, and then we'll post it up on YouTube in the next couple of days. And you can go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. That will take you to the Qso-Vlog page, and on that page you'll be looking for today's Qso entitled My Group Air Check 11/1/19. Today's date, My Group Air Check 11/1/19. This is KC9VKV.